Yeah, end of the month of January with 8 subscribers on YouTube, and all I want to say is thank you so much. I really appreciate your follow or your subscription has been a direct and indirect motivation for me. You might not know because imagine posting and nobody is watching, nobody is viewing, nobody is liking, nobody is commenting. Sometimes I do have 500 views on my shorts, but no follow. I mean, you all should just help my life because I need this. The purpose of this page is not for monetization, but if I get the monetization, it's going to be helpful to me, and I'm going to tell you why. Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Sadia Taladapo, a Times Higher Education Level 2 Counselor certified, among other certification. Um, and for today, being the end of the first month of January, my friend and I already said it that every month we're going to review and give a feedback of what we've done, looking back at our journey, what we need to work more on, evaluate ourselves, more like self reflection and self assessment. And there are some questions that will be throwing. Remember, this page is unscripted, unedited, and raw. So I'm not going to be editing anything, and I do this directly. Nothing is being, and I'm not just saying everything offhand. So yes, let me start. As a Nigerian in Nigeria, it's hard for us. I belong to a group where, like a counselor group, where we have different counselors from all over the world, name the country, and most time they send different opportunities, but I cannot apply. I can apply, but I'm not always eligible. Why? Because I am from Nigeria, not because I am not qualified. I am from Nigeria in Nigeria, and my country is not eligible. Sometimes other African countries are eligible, but Nigerians will be excluded. I don't know why. Is it our fault? Is it my fault? But then, this is one of the challenges I am facing as to making money. And even I know some people have been complaining about YouTube also doing something like that. I've not been there until I get there before I know that challenge. Now I watched Whiskey documentary this month, and it's another inspiration for me. I'm a fan, I'm not going to lie, from way back, and watching the documentary also gave me hope because there is no blueprint for him and there is no blueprint for me. I don't have counselors I'm following like okay, this is a successful counselor that I should be following, especially a student counselor and not the relationship and marriage kind of. So I am the one building my blueprint myself, and as a Nigerian in Nigeria, it's been tough. I applied for quite a lot of opportunities this month. Many of them came in positive and most of them were not, especially like I mentioned, the ones that has to do with money, like remote job. So one of the ones that came in positive, I'll be going there tomorrow because I'll be resuming on Monday. It's a charity school. I don't know if they have council already, but till I get there, all I know is I'm very confident with my skills and what I have to offer. So maybe they are in the beginner level, intermediate, or advanced level of counseling. I know I can do that and I can handle it. And this is not being overconfident or being proud. Well, this is what I've been trained to do for a very long time, for years. Another thing is over the years I've worked at different sector in or different region of educational sector in Nigeria, west, east, north, and I'm talking about both urban and rural area. It's easier when it comes to urban rural area compared to urban because see those kids in the urban area, they feel they are more exposed. That we've got the exposure, we've traveled all over the world. Where have you been? And it's true, where have I been? Nowhere. Sadly. So sometimes this kind of intimidates staffs in their schools. And the fact that most of the time the schools don't also have like a structured rules and regulation to protect their staff. They always back their students up. They won't do that with me. I've worked there and I know I will fight for me. So yes, these are some of the challenges we are facing. And then another thing, looking back this year, what has happened? Yeah, I attended quite a lot of interview. That's before they knew I am Nigerian, and they tell me sorry, you are not eligible. Because sometimes one thing I know is my CV is always captivating. Where is this go? I mean, this particular offer that I accepted, I didn't apply for the job. I applied for a fellowship program, and then they put a call through. They sent me a him. They put a call through, then sent me an email as to how they would prefer my service than for me to go for the fellowship. The fellowship is more like an innovation in education. I was like, okay, the innovation I'll be bringing in is still around the counseling for students. So they're like, okay, let's do it for their students and all that. So that's amazing. And like I mentioned, my project as well, I said it, I've seek the assistance of a research assistant or the help of a research assistant, which I need about 500,000 to pay. I've not paid because I don't even have the money yet. So that was crazy. I have a supportive family, I'm not going to lie, because my dad even called me yesterday and was angry I didn't request for money from him because I asked my mom for this particular project. And yeah, the vein they were kind of making some people jealous. Let me just put it that way. I don't want to go in depth into that. And then, what else moving forward from this month? What are my achievements? Yes, I have quite a lot of events that is going to run through till February. I'm hoping and looking forward to more networking, connection, and opportunities. I wish I get more that is going to be acceptable, especially when it comes to remote. I don't, it's not like I don't have other skills like social media management, although, but I want something related to my field. And sadly, I might have to only do that in regards to Nigeria and forfeit it for my remote job. Hmm. Yes, and also, yeah, another beautiful thing about the month is some parents are starting to see the significance of counseling and they've been seeking my like more like a personalized counseling structure for the kids. I'm going to assess the kids and tell them this is the best structure we're going to put in place. This is some of the things I noticed, and these are the how our session is going to be like. Another thing I noticed about schools is once you're a counselor in their school, they tend to box you into one direction. Just be a career counselor or admission officer, and that's all. They ignore the psychological and educational, vocational. They focus on that, then they ignore the personal and social development of the child. And all of these are kind of intertwined. They work hand in hand. If one part is affected, it's going to affect every other part of the child. So I'm giving more like holistic counseling to any parent that reach out on behalf of their kids, definitely. And then what else do I want to mention for this month that I have actually put into practice that I'm doing? That's all. I wanted having a website initially, but I had to give up along the line because getting the domain, maintaining all that, the fee they're giving me, the price is kind of high considering the fact that I have quite a lot of projects at hand that needs to be prioritized for now. So I'm not going to be having any websites for now. And then lastly, moving forward, I have some skills I wanted to learn. One of these was from 10 years back, if not more than, when I watched this movie, Boys for Flower. It's a Korean movie. I watch movie a lot, and I use them for counseling as well. So there is one of them that do ceramics. So I wanted to do ceramics so bad, just for fun, just for passion, and I've not been able to do that because my location then was on the state, and I'm not sure there is any way they're doing it then. So when I came to Abuja, I said I want to do it, but I'm busy with my work, schoolwork, and all that, so I couldn't. And now it's been long, and I'm kind of regretting it. I noticed yesterday, or was it last week, that I took a course on racing arts. Racing arts. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. And I applied again this year because I said I just want to do something around, working with my hand, artistic and all. So I found out that I've registered before and I still have the course content and everything because I don't like this one. I want something physical. I don't like this online courses. You just dump in one Telegram group, which I don't find it interesting. But I said I'm going to buy some of the tools as well and just practice something. I might do first production maybe around March, April because February is already filled with quite a lot. I need to resume that particular offer I accepted. I've never been there before, so I don't know how it's going to be for me. Number one. Number two, fasting is fast approaching as well. So I know February is going to be kind of shaky for me. It's tight already. So, what else? I don't know, but I'm hoping to explore more opportunities, and I'm hoping one day I'm going to get opportunities that is going to align with my passion, view, and of course, my country, because I didn't choose to be a Nigerian. But why am I suffering for this? So, yes, that is that for now, and I can't take my past self enough for starting this YouTube channel because that is why we are here today. Lastly, I can thank everyone watching. And please, if you're watching, can you please subscribe? Help me to subscribe. I don't know much about this thing. One of the this thing I lost was on digital marketing. I was thinking, okay, if I learn about it, maybe I'll learn more around this. But here we are. So thank you so much for watching and see you in my next video. Feel free to give your advice, suggestion, recommendation, and I'm going to explore it definitely. But moving forward, this is all I have to say. And dear future self, you're going to watch this. This is me telling you that when you're watching this, I want to believe you did not give up, and by then you've really, really, really got motivations from your subscribers. By your number of subscribers, you shall know. And who knows, maybe got monetized as well because I know you'll need it. It's not easy, I know, being a Nigerian. And creating the blueprint for ourselves, I hope by then you'll have done quite a lot and know how to navigate. You've always got it because I am navigating and I know you can as well. So thank you everyone for watching. See you in my next video. Bye. My name is Sadiat Oladapo, a certified student counselor, Times Higher Education certified, ABCC certified, and other certification. Bye.